Welcome to Review Racer YouTube channel.
A proper sim racing setup can actually make you a faster racer, especially if you're a skilled driver in the real world. To help you get started on improving your racing times, we've put together a complete guide to how sim racing setup can make you a faster racer. From parts selection to racing techniques, community resources, and system optimization, we'll cover everything you need to know to improve your lap times with your sim racing gear. 1. Steering wheel and pedals. If you're still fiddling with a joystick or keyboard, stop. Precise control in sim racing starts with a high-quality steering wheel and pedal set. Choose a wheel with force feedback. It's not just about tactile thrills. It accurately replicates road texture and resistance for a truly authentic driving experience. Pedals should include a clutch and progressively adjust resistance to mimic the braking system of a real car. 2. Racing seat. A wobbly desk isn't enough. The right racing gear or seat provides stability and ergonomics, ensuring every maneuver is intentional, not a struggle against a wobbly setup. A variety of adjustments allow you to enjoy long endurance races without straining your legs or your style, all while considering your personal comfort. 3. Gear shifter. Gear shifters tend to be more of a nice-to-have feature than a necessity for racing performance, especially if you opt for a sequential shifter. Most modern racing cars use paddle shifters on the steering wheel, so paddle shifters are generally preferred for optimal performance. However, in some driving and racing games, an H-pattern shifter, which allows you to change gears without sequentially changing gears, can be especially advantageous in off-road or rally games. 4. Graphics. Card sim racing isn't a text adventure. Visual fidelity is paramount. A high-performance graphics card, GPU, is essential. Consider a card like NVIDIA's RTX series or AMD's RX series, capable of delivering high frame rates and ultra-realistic graphics. Choose a card that supports at least 1080p at 60 FPS. If your monitor supports it, you can even support 1440p or 4K resolution to see every peak in crisp clarity. 5. Monitor. Welcome to the ultimate racing experience. Triple monitors provide panoramic views, essential for peripheral vision and depth perception in the heat of the race. While the immersion is top-notch, you need to ensure your GPU can handle the added load. 6. Solid-state drive, SSD. Loading times can slow down your racing sessions. Upgrading to an SSD for faster boot and loading speeds means you can play longer on the track and spend less time staring at loading screens. NVMe SSDs offer the ideal speed for this. 7. Processor CPU and memory, RAM. Multitasking and fast processing are like a well-oiled pit crew. Don't let an outdated CPU bottleneck your performance. For best results, choose an Intel Core i7 or AMD Ryzen 7 or higher series processor. RAM is key to running everything smoothly. 16 gigabytes is adequate for most sim racing games, but 32 gigabytes is sufficient for future-proofing. 8. Software settings can have a significant impact on performance. Fine-tune in-game settings to achieve the optimal balance between aesthetics and smooth frame rates. With these upgrades, you'll be ready to take your sim racing experience to the next level and crush your competition. Now, let's hit the track and conquer the leaderboards. 9. Internet connection. Online racing requires a fast and stable connection. Wired Ethernet reduces latency compared to Wi-Fi. To avoid slowing down your connection, consider upgrading your router or prioritizing traffic. 10th. Button box. Most racing wheels come equipped with plenty of additional buttons, so simply purchasing the right one can give you easy access to your car's performance-related features. However, if your wheel doesn't have the buttons you need, or if your racing game would prefer the buttons to be more conveniently located, a button box can give you a slight performance boost.
Like, share, subscribe to Review Racer channel.